Hey there YouTube, AP Gamer back, and today I like to say 2012 Six Flags yard sale. It was great. It was a great time. I'd like to thank my friends Todd Lindemann and Justin Draper of Missouri. Great guys. They both live no more than 10 minutes away from me apiece, and you know, they've been my retro slash new wave gaming friends forever and ever and ever, as long as I know them. And they both agreed to get up and go with me to the annual St. Louis Six Flags swap meet. And this is the third year in a row we've done this. The first year I went, I scored the Nintendo, stack of Nintendo games this high. I think I spent like 15 bucks. I got over $105 worth of games for that. The second year, I don't remember finding anything. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, because my past videos are back there with all that. The third year, which was this year, 2012, woo! I found some great stuff, cheap prices. But let's kick it off first with, what did I spend? Oh, we are at Value Village. This was after the fact, so let's go through this real quick. I found a bag of toys for $1.91. With tax, it was like $2.07, so it was a great deal. It had all these stupid toys in them, like nobody gives a crap about. But I found these toys, and I was like, this is kind of cool. First up, I think this is like a Fisher Price or a Little People's. I don't know which. I think I'm going to say Fisher Price. Maybe, no, this ain't Lego, but I found a little blue knight with a gold helm. He's got a little crap on him, but he's cool. I think I'm going to take this to work and, like, plaster him all over my cubicle. And then, to go along with that, I found this red-robed, book-wielding wizard. He is awesome, and he will cast a spell on you if you don't like this video. I just ate some SpaghettiOs, I'm sorry. I'm paranoid. I think I have SpaghettiOs on me. And, this guy, I want to say, what is his butt says something. Let me see if I can one-eye this. 1984 DC Comics, I believe it says. I don't know. It looks like a G.I. Joe figure, but since I've had him, I've called him Fidel Castro, and it's a little green army dude. He looks like Fidel Castro, so I'm calling him Fidel Castro. He's part of this 191 bag, so yeah, Fidel Castro. And next up, 2 G.I. Joe figures. Now this one, unfortunately, they both have damage. Unfortunately, this one, it looks like somebody took a knife and or a lighter, like little kids do. They like to burn stuff, and you know what little kids do. You grew up back in the day, like I did. You like to torture your G.I. Joes and Ninja Turtle figures, but he's got a little damage on the foot there. This is I believe his name is. No, I haven't watched G.I. Joe or kept up with it, so I'm not a huge super fan of it. But I want to say this guy's name is Storm Shadow. Storm Shadow, the ninja, the white ninja for the Cobra Command here. He's badass. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I don't have any weapons for any of these guys, but you know, for $1.91, that was cool to find him and Fidel Castro in the same bag. And then last but not least, this is I believe an 1984 Hasbro edition. He's got little scrapes on his hands, but I was going to sell these, but I bought the whole bag for $2 and I found these figures. So 1984, I got a Destro. It's pretty cool. It's got the metal head and little, like I said, you can't see him, but I'll point him out. There's little scrapes on the arms here and here. Otherwise, this is a good figure. But yeah, this is the Cobra Command leader, isn't it? I mean, he's like the overall guy. Woo! He's badass. Look at that. He's got a metal head. Ooh, headbutt. So for $1.91, I found all those figures plus like a Tonka book and I don't know. Oh, this dinosaur head came in it too. The only thing I've done with this, I was like, me. That's all I've done with that. I don't know. We were acting goofy. I had a great day yesterday. At the Six Flags 2012 flea market, this is the main event of the evening. Let's start off with PlayStation 2. This game, very quick story. I walked up with an old man. I tried my the technique of bartering, and I was like, hey, old man. Well, I didn't say that, but I was like, hey, dude, would you take $3 for this PS2 game? The disc looks very nice. The manual looks very nice. And he said, no, if you're going to buy multiple games, we'll talk. But if you're just going to buy that one, it's unmarked, it's $4. So for $4, I bought Shepherd's Crossing. If you don't know anything about this game, it looks like an RPG meets Animal Crossing, or I'm sorry, an RPG meets a Harvest Moon. It looks like you got like a farm, and then there's a picture back here that shows like sheep and pigs versus a guy. I don't know. It kind of looks cool. Unfortunately, me and my buddy Ty were gonna play. We didn't. But for $4, it goes for at least $6 or $7 complete. That's complete. So it's by a company name. I can't read it. It's a small print. Valcon Games. I've never heard of it. So maybe one of these days when I get unlazy, I'll do some gameplay of some stuff. Next, for $3, I found an NES game. This one's called, it's from Data East. It says Arcade Hit on it. A Breakthrough. I've never played this game. I've never seen this game. But it's a game I didn't have. So that's another one towards the collection. I don't have an official count of NES games, but I think it's around 255-ish. 256-ish. I'm not sure. That's not including doubles, which I kind of all sold. But this next game for $2. I was so happy to find this because I've never seen a non-NES, non-Super Nintendo, non-Sega version of Battletoads. Oh, well, shit, I just gave it away. But Battletoads in Ragnarok's World for the original Game Boy. $2. I could not pass this up, so I bought it. It looks like it's Rash and Zit. Pimple was the big toad, right? So I don't see Pimple on there, but I've never played this game. I've never even seen reviews on it, but good or bad, I got another. I think this is my third Battletoad game, so I got Battletoads on NES. I have Battletoads in Ragnarok's World on Game Boy, and then I have Super Battletoads on SNES or something, or Battletoads Double Dragon. I'm not sure, whatever the hell it's called. But yeah, and last but not least, for those fans of the new school, not the old school, don't be a fool, because you are cool. If you like this, well, it's geared towards little kids. But if you haven't heard the word, the Skylanders. I found a Skylanders figure from not Walmart, from not Target, Amazon, or Best Buy. I seen a guy there selling them at the yard sale. Now let me tell you a story real quick. He had 6 whirlwinds for $15 a piece. I could have bought all these up and eBayed them and made money, but there's something in me that said, no, don't buy the rare version of this guy. Just buy a common version. And there was also Cinder. He had 1 Cinder. I didn't buy Cinder. He also had, I think it was called Drillbot, and he also had Chop Chop, which is what I bought. I bought a Chop Chop brand new in the box for $12. You know, these go for retail version, or if you want to be technical, the MSRPG cost is $7.99, $8.99 with tax. So with tax, these are about $9-10. Depending on where you buy them. So I bought Chop Chop, new in the box for $12. I promised myself I would never, ever spend more than $12 on one of these if they weren't super rare. I should have bought one of the super rare dragons. I'm kicking myself now for it, but it's okay. It was a great year. I wanted to have a Skylander of each class. I have another Skylander coming next week. I'm going to show you guys for those of you who are into it, which, like I said, it's the easiest way to explain this game is Gauntlet for kids. Disagree or agree with anybody out there who's played this game. It's Gauntlet for kids, but it's a lot easier. Now, recently I got to chapter 8 or 9, and I've been trying to complete everything, so it's a little bit harder than what you think after you've been playing it a while, but it's still pretty easy. You got to be pretty mind focused to die on this game. Of course, I've died quite a few times already, but that's been like on heroic challenges or I think the first boss fight I died once or twice. So, and the whirlwind guys. Oh, those little whirlwind goblins. They're immune to damage when they whirlwind, and they hit your guys for like, what, like 97 apiece. There's one dungeon, like 4 of them jumped on, like 97, 97, 97, 97, and my guy died. So, I was using Trigger Happy, by the way, and he doesn't have much life for those of you guys who know. So, those are my pickups, guys. 2012 Six Flags Flea Market season. Ooh, yeah! That was for you, Mr. Justin Draper, because you're a big fan of the videos. And until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. This video is brought to you by the Ultra Nice, smooth tasting Bud Light Platinum. And no, I'm not getting paid for this, but this is great stuff. I love it. And see you guys later.